Hey everyone, Dan Central here, and I'm back with another PS1 game, and this time I'm going to be playing through a bit of Rogue Trip Vacation 2012. This is a brilliant game, absolutely brilliant game. My uncle gave it to me a good few years ago because he didn't like it, but I loved it, so I mentioned this in my video response about getting my PS1 out. Basically the idea is that you choose a vehicle that you want, and then you have to go through various levels destroying all the other vehicles that get in your way. So think kind of Destruction Derby, that kind of game, and you kind of get the idea as to what this is going to be about. This is quite funny, you'll see what I mean in a minute.
Don't let that spoil your day. Take a vacation. Are you literally dying to go on vacation? Well, now's the time to make your dream come true. With a luxurious visit to one of Big Daddy's vacation wonderlands.
Now, Big Daddy is the ultimate boss right at the end of the game.
Big Daddy's made his little paradises shine like gemstones amidst the teeming crud of our sad little dying world. Aren't you glad you can afford it? So calm down. Operating dynamic. Hey losers, need a vacation? Can't afford one of Big Daddy's snob dust? Don't despair. Fight back. Hire an auto mercenary. These professional party crashers will hijack you on a high-speed high-school, totally unauthorized vacation deep into the very heart of Big Daddy Land. And at a fraction of the cost. Our tricked-out battle rigs are fully loaded.
These are the selection of vehicles that you can drive in.
Ready for anything Big Daddy can drive. We fight the fight so you can see the sights. This has been a totally illegal, unpaid announcement for the Amalgamated Association of Auto Mercenaries. We now return you to your regularly scheduled crap.
So there's all the vehicles that you can choose between.
So you want to be an auto mercenary, huh?
Okay, so let's just fire this game up. So you can do multiplayer if you want to, which is incredibly fun. It works in split screen. You can also put in passwords if you know any. Like when you complete the game, you get given a password, and you can put it in. And basically, some of the passwords that you get given enable you to drive and go through the game as one of the bosses. As at the moment you've only got sort of standard small vehicles you can choose between, but at the end of each completion of the game you get a different password, which enables you to actually drive one of the more powerful, bigger vehicles that the bosses use. I'm not going to put any of them in. Hang on, you've got to put something in, but I'm not going to put anything in just because I want you guys to see what you can only use to start off, because you guys aren't going to know what the passwords are if you play this game for the first time. So it's better if I use a vehicle that all you guys are going to be able to use. So Vacation is basically the original version, and there's other different missions that you can go on, like Challenge, where you have to, get a time limit or kill a certain amount of vehicles, But anyway, you can be a hot dog vehicle, a bus, a big truck, a tank, a kind of sort of stylish black car, which is quite nice, an ambulance, a pink car, which I don't ever use, by the way, a red car which has got an Elvis impersonator that drives it, or kind of like a big, what do you call them? Can't think off the top of my head. The big truck things, the destruction thingamabobs. Anyway. Or you've got this other quite nice car as well that throws darts out, or there's this smaller car. I didn't describe them all very well, but anyway, one of my favourite ones to be is probably the Elvis one or the dart one. He throws darts out. We'll just do this one. You can be any of them that you like.
Listen up, I'm only going over this one. You need cash.
I'll explain what that F&B sequence was going to go and talk about because we haven't got time to view it. Basically, he talks about you obviously need cash in order to get items and stuff. You have to collect as many cameras as you can by driving over them, coming to a halt, sitting there stationary, and you get more cash for collecting the cameras. But I'll take you through it anyway. Now, this is what's called a tourist. Basically, you can't go over the cameras unless you've got the tourist, and they just give you more cash. And to let you know, the music always messes up. No matter how many times I play this game, it always messes up. So, you've got these different weapons you can use, stingers, specials, and to choose between different weapons, you press the R1 button, and to fire, you press the L2 button. So as you can see, I'm throwing out stingers and now stalkers. And ejects are normally used for if someone else has got the tourist and you want it off them. You put an eject in them, and then the tourist comes out of them, and then you can go after it. So what we'll do is there you go. See how it says photo op? You go over in that direction, and you go over it. Now to jump, you hold L1 and R1 together, which can come in quite handy as well. But we'll drive over to it now. This only works if you've got the tourist, the little person inside you. So all you do is you drive over it front ways, so it's green and not red. Stay there for a minute.
Oh, nice.
And then it gives you some cash. You normally have to collect about 5 of them in each level, and if you collect all of them, you get an extra life, if I remember correctly. And now all you do is you just basically find all the other vehicles that are in the level and destroy them. So there's one here. So you can either throw out missiles, which is what your R2 is used for, or you can throw out specials, stingers. Now after a while you'll realise that you're very low on health. Now you can see that in the lower right hand corner of the screen where it's low yellow. And if you've got enough cash you can get more health. Now these blue things here, you just drive through them, and then now if you look down in the bottom right hand corner, I'm gone back up to green again. And obviously if you don't do that quick enough and you get down to low red, you will die. So keep an eye on how much health you've got left, and make sure you've got enough cash so you can go through them blue doors or frame things and get more health. Now here's another photo up, so we'll go on it. Oh, hang on. It's been a while since I played this one.
To action!
I hope I've been explaining this fairly well and it makes sense. If any one of you like the look of the game and have got any questions about it that I haven't been clear on, please send me a PM or leave me a comment on this video, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions for you. The other thing I haven't mentioned yet is, as well as the blue ones that give you more health, there's also red ones that basically just upgrade your weapons, so they make your weapons more powerful than they already are. I didn't get it. But yeah, basically just go around collecting weapons and then using them to destroy all the other vehicles. It's a immensely fun game, rather. You'll notice the music's stopped now because it never works. It always starts and then it just goes stupid. This is great fun in 2 players as well. Here we go. So now we've got 4 more vehicles left to destroy, which is indicated in the top left-hand part of the screen where it says 4. I'm not going to have enough time to defeat all of them. A funny thing you can do is you can destroy the aeroplane. You don't have to do it, there's no reason for you to do it, you just get cash. But whoops, now I'm on fire, but that will eventually wear off. We've got another vehicle on our radar, there we go. It's the bus. Sometimes just firing missiles at them will do the job as well. So, but if you do it too many times, it the missiles don't shoot out as fast. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm going to finish this level now because it's such a good game. But I hope you've enjoyed this game. If anyone wants to know any more about it, let me know and I'll answer any questions, no problem. But yeah, that's Road Trip Vacation 2012, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So I've only got 2 more vehicles left to destroy, and then it will come up level complete, and then you go on to the next level and do exactly the same thing. And it gets progressively harder as you go through each level as well. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll put up another PS1 game as well as other retro games as well very, very soon.